What's up, guys? Otaku's back at it again with another review, and today we're gonna be reviewing Berserk. Alright, guys, episode 2 of Berserk, and
it's pretty fucking legit.
Legit?
Yeah, I still think it's pretty action packed. Like a burrito from Chipotle that you ordered action packed.
Yeah, but yeah. Actually, that sums it up pretty well.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it, guys.
That's it. Bye.
You guys thought it was the end. No, it's not the end. We're just getting started. So we see. I was about to call Guts Berserk. I was about to fucking call Guts Berserk. Wow.
Fucking casual.
No, but on the quote, Guts. He's surrounded by a whole bunch of knights, whatever, and apparently they think that he is the one responsible for killing this priest.
Yeah, and the monk.
Totally opposite. Yeah. Totally opposite, and it shows you that people are quick to assume just because he has a little bit of blood on him doesn't mean that he killed those people. Okay.
And he was at the scene of the crime.
And he has a big sword and it looks kind of menacing. Okay, we kind of see why.
And he does have the little girl's DNA on his sword. Practically, he looks like he fucking murdered this little girl and her dad, which was a monk. And so yeah, it's just a whole, almost like a crusader mission. Like, it's not really an army. It's more like mercenaries, but not really.
Well, she calls it an army, so I'm guessing
we're
gonna go with an army. And by she, I mean we mean Lady Fairness, the woman who ordered the attack on Guts. Horrible move, by the way. I mean, if you see a guy that has a huge sword, looks menacing, and has his arm cut off, I wouldn't mess with that guy.
Covered in blood,
Yeah, I really would. I would try to avoid him, but okay, yeah. So he has to fight off all these guys.
He's just slaughtering everybody, really, because these soldiers are inexperienced. They're just rich people in knight suits, really.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how Sir Pico, the guy with the green hair, described them as. So Guts just pretty much, killed them off pretty easy. Honestly, they were just cannon fodder. But afterwards, he had to fight Hazan, which is a knight that's actually
he's a commander.
Pretty formidable. Yeah. Vice commander of
I think so.
Holy Knights or something like that. That's what
the Holy Chain of Knights or something.
Yeah. But Guts is obviously very tired. I'm not sure if it was because of the knights or because of what happened in the previous episode. I think it's pretty much what happened in the previous episode, because the knights really weren't that strong to begin with. So Guts had to find a way out, and he tried to. I'm not sure if he was going to take her hostage or try to kill her. I think he was just going to try to take her hostage and negotiate his way out. But as he was attacking her, something that we did not expect happened, and she actually managed to land a blow on him.
But it wasn't really a blow; it was more like a scratch.
Yeah, I feel like that was a little bit too, like a
pushover move, Well, he was really tired, so he just kind of, and she just happened to hit him too.
Yeah, but it was just a small little scrape, and then he fainted. I don't get how that happened, or maybe he fainted from exhaustion. Not sure, but if you guys saw that on that scene, there was a block of wood that hit him, and I'm not sure where that came from, but it probably was Sir Pico. I think that's because it was behind Lady Fairness. Farness. Lady Farness. But yeah, he's captured, and then he's tortured a little bit by Lady Fairness, but that did not fade. He was tortured a little bit by Lady Fairness or Farness, and that did not faze him at all.
Yeah, it didn't. But the reason she was torturing him is because she was looking for his old missionary crew. I mean, missionary. No, his old mercenary crew. Remember the Hawks?
Oh.
Yeah, and then so he's having flashbacks about his old crew, because she thinks that his crew is still alive, but she doesn't know. So he's talking about, you know, God and religion and everything, you know, mocking her, practically mocking her right in her face. She goes ape shit and starts torturing this dude. And then Ozan comes back in and he's like, whoa, what y'all doing here, buddy? You know, because she was into some freaky shit because she was rubbing that chain all up in his chest.
Yeah, she was enjoying that.
Yeah, and so then Ozan comes in and he's like, oh yeah, let's take him out here. So yeah, she orders him out and they lock him into a fucking like a small ass dog kennel thing. And so Guts, he's like, oh shit, like I really need to go, you know, kill Griffin because, you know, he's a little bitch. And he dabs on him.
Yeah.
And that's how he gets out the kennel. Actually, Puck comes through with some fucking keys that he
your
took from
prediction was right.
Yeah, I knew Puck was gonna be a fucking
the MVP.
The MVP at some point in time.
MVP.
But yeah, and so since Guts is practically without his arm, his metal arm, or any of his weapons, or his sword, or his clothes. I think he just has pants on. And so he goes into a tent and finds his shit and Lady Farnes, and she's like whipping herself, like TBH, right? That's how you say it, to be honest. She was whipping herself, and that was pretty hot. I was like,
and that's when Guts realized
she's
Casca is a thing of the past. New Bay standing right in front of me.
Yeah, so
Guts is Mr. Steel Girl.
So he takes that bitch, right? And he's making puns on his way over. He's like, I'll burn her ass. And he literally had a torch and pointed it at her ass. He was actually landing good puns. So he gets on a horse and fucking he's running away. And that bitch wakes up because he knocked her out before he kidnapped her. So she starts talking about, oh, you know, I'd rather die than to fucking, you know, be known as a person who got fucking taken by some peasant or some shit. And so Guts is like, okay, so he like fucking hangs her over to the side while the horse is running. And she's like, whoa. I understand, you know, we got off on the wrong foot. and then there's a Sir Pico. Sir Pico de Gallo, he fucking comes out and he's chasing after, and so yeah, and then he sees that he's surrounded by these evil spirits, and that's where the episode ends.
Boom, cliffhanger,
boom. Okay, now, oh, you gonna say something? No?
Nah.
Okay, well, there was this one part that really caught me. Well, it's a small part, but I'm pretty sure it has something important. Puck was trying to get Lady Fairness's attention, but turns out she can't see him, and he notices that she can't see fairies. So I'm not sure if that's like an important part. Does that mean something? Or
she can't see fairies.
Yeah.
Here is a little hypothesis. Okay. Could be wrong. Could be really wrong. But fuck it. Okay, so I think maybe fairies are kind of like have something to do with, you know, maybe with like angels. Maybe she.
Or maybe she doesn't believe.
Exactly, that's where I was going. Maybe she does not believe in God, and that's why.
No, but she was whipping herself because she.
But maybe she like just because she's whipping herself doesn't mean she actually like she deeply believes. Maybe there's like a lot of doubt, and that's why she can't see Puck. Maybe Puck has something to do. Maybe fairies in general have something to do with like holiness or like, you know, with angels and things like that.
That could make sense.
But then, you know, makes you wonder how the hell does Guts see? But I mean, Guts
seen,
knows that there is a God and there is a devil and hell and heaven and stuff like that. So, I mean, he knows that, so he was able to see Puck.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Just throwing it out there, guys. But, I mean, I could be totally wrong, but that's what I think. That's my inference. On that.
What else? What else really caught your eyeballs? Your eye testicles.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So this Serpico guy has his eyes closed the whole time. Similar to like Brock from like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Honestly. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought from the beginning since I saw him. But he opens. I thought it was really funny. He just opens his eyes as soon as shit started getting real and
yeah,
Guts
whenever
killing everyone.
Yeah, whenever Guts like slices like 10 guys in half with one swing, he's like
this guy
oh
knows
shit.
this. I should probably be aware of my surroundings at this point. I don't know how to be another victim. But yeah, guys. So at the end, you know, he's Serpico is actually chasing after Guts, trying to get his girl back. But you know, Guts is Mr. Steel Girl, so he bailed.
Damn straight.
And he has a crossbow and it looks like he's about to shoot him, but there's some
Evil spirits around
him. So what's gonna happen? Is he going to get killed right then and there? Is he gonna evade the spirits? Is he gonna shoot Guts and then shoot the horse, stop him, and then, you know, have like a little like a fight for a little bit, which Guts will eventually prevail because, you know, he's a protagonist. But I'm not sure. I mean, we're just gonna have to find out next episode. Well, thank you guys for watching our review of episode 2 of Berserk. Please leave your comments or any thoughts. We'd like to know what you guys think of this of episode 2. But besides that, guys, remember,
always eat your veggies, watch your hentai, because it'll bring you good health.
Otaku's out.
Eat.
Damn, that was coordinated. That was coordinated.
Por eso llevo de amuleto esta balanza y aprendo lo que puedo por si algún día no me alcanza. Vuelo lejos, no pierdo esa esperanza y recuerdo que en la tumba es en donde se descansa.